Everyone can be seated. Thank you, Jason, for that beautiful performance and sharing your extraordinary musical talent with us today. Before I speak and address the class, I just want to mention, I know I saw Scott Cohen here. Where are you, Scott? If anybody knows how hard these past few months have been, it's you. And just watching you walk out on the field with your son, for me, it was a very special moment, and I know it's even more special for you. So I'm happy you're here. Graduates of the class of 2020, I am so proud of you. It was just a few weeks ago that we wondered if we would have the opportunity to be together to celebrate your commencement. Through it all, you kept a positive outlook, and here we are, on the campus of John F. Kennedy High School with family and classmates. I hope that you all cherish this moment. You have been a part of each other's lives for many years. Quite a few of you have traveled together from elementary school to middle school and high school. For others, you found new friendships here at Kennedy. Regardless of your path, you know each other well. Today, you sit as individuals, but as a class as well. You have done so much together, and you've done extraordinarily well. Members of the class of 2020, as you started your senior year, my message to you remained a simple one: make every moment count. As the principal of our school, I'm frequently asked what I want most for our students. Without hesitation, I express that I want each and every one of you to have a memorable high school experience. I just want you to be happy. On March 13th, when the COVID-19 pandemic brought an abrupt end to the school year as we knew it, individuals outside the Kennedy community might have believed happiness became an unattainable dream for this senior class. But you, the class of 2020, had different plans. While the safety guidelines of the pandemic seemed clear, cover your cough, wash your hands frequently, and maintain proper social distancing, the guidelines for your happiness and mental health seemed less clear. Yet much of the work that we have done to create a positive school culture is what carried this senior class through the most challenging school year of this generation. Throughout your high school career, we aim to have a positive impact on your happiness by promoting the importance of socializing with peers, helping others, and being present in the moment. Socializing during quarantine proved to be very challenging. Social media helped, but there was no substitute for live interaction. Zoom sessions with teachers, club advisors, and coaches filled the emotional gaps, while the Senior Decision Day Parade provided us with an in-person opportunity to reconnect. Dr. Laurie Santos from Yale University says, happy people tend to be really other-oriented, meaning they focus on other people's happiness rather than their own. This is something that culturally can be a little confusing because we have this idea that happiness comes from self-care and putting yourself first. However, research suggests if people do nice things for others, like donate money or food, that tends to boost their well-being. Doing random acts of kindness, particularly during this pandemic, has not only improved the individual well-being of students, but it lifted our school community as a whole. Members of this senior class did much more than stay home during the COVID crisis. Within just a few weeks of the school closure, student leaders began to run all of our community service activities from their homes. They developed plans that enabled our school to continue to make a difference by donating masks, personal protective equipment, and food to frontline workers. They also collected food and other household items to donate to the Bellmore-Merrick Community Cupboard. This senior class responded to the crisis the way they always respond. They put others first. During your time here at Kennedy, you have also learned the practice of mindfulness. Research also shows that happy people tend to be more present in each moment. Throughout the school closure, I heard from many parents and students. While both groups shared their fears and difficulties in navigating the pandemic, they also shared an appreciation for the newly found time their family had to reconnect. I hope this is not a lesson that is forgotten. As you move on to college and careers, I urge you to remember the importance of being present in the moment and enjoying the time with your family and friends. This has certainly been one of the most difficult times in our lives, but it also taught us a valuable lesson, that maybe we've been living our lives in the fast lane for too long. The founder of Drexel University, Anthony J. Drexel, once said, "The world would change and that we will have to change with it." One can find a greater appreciation of life and a deeper sense of spirituality during the crisis if one is willing to change. Class of 2020, you have carried yourselves in a way that shows that you appreciate what we have instead of dwelling on what we may have lost this year. Today's commencement ceremony is the perfect opportunity for us to reflect on all that we have overcome, and all that we are grateful for. I could not be more grateful and humbled to serve as your principal. I encourage you to take time today to express your gratitude for all that you have. You are seated on this field today with people that love you. Cherish this support as you begin a new phase in your life. Embrace what you have accomplished under these very difficult circumstances. And know that your resiliency will help you to become the person of your dreams. Class of 2020, you have the power to own your future and to make a difference. Congratulations to each one of you. I love you all.